Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be filming my newborn baby must-haves and things that I recommend for newborn babies. So I'll just start. I'm not going to be showing the things because I'm not going to be showing the things in the video because I have Alea, so it's going to be hard for me to pick things up and stuff. So I'm just going to put like a picture of the exact thing that I'm talking about, the one that I have on the screen while I'm talking about it, because it'll just be so much easier for the video. The first thing that I recommend is the Side by Me cot. I have a Chico Side by Me cot and it is amazing. It's so good just to have the baby like right close next to you and you can see in it. I think it's definitely better than a Moses basket because you don't have to get up to look inside it. Like the side bit can be down at the level of your bed and you can just see right in it. So it's so much better and I definitely recommend that because I love it. Right, so the next thing is the baby bubble thing that the Lion that helps with flathead. So the baby bubble thing that the Lion that helps with flathead, that is amazing. And when Alea is taking her naps during the day, she absolutely loves it, and she falls asleep straight away in it. So I definitely recommend that for people with newborn babies because it's a lifesaver, especially when you're trying to get things done. And yeah, it makes them just feel like really cozy and safe because of the little bit that keeps them so they can't roll over and stuff. So I definitely recommend that. 2 seconds, I'm just going to get the next thing up. So another thing that I recommend is a baby nest. I have mine on my bed just now because Alea was lying in it beside me, but it's absolutely amazing as well. And that's another thing that Alea likes to lie in for naps during the day as well. And yeah, it's really safe and it just stops them from like rolling over if they're lying like somewhere like on the bed or whatever. Like it keeps them safe. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. I'll make sure to put the pictures of everything at the side so you can see them. Another thing I recommend is Tommee Tippee bottles because they're the bottles that I use and they're honestly amazing. So yeah, I definitely recommend Tommee Tippee bottles. I have like millions of the things, I'm constantly washing them. But yeah, I definitely recommend them. Another thing I recommend is the Tommee Tippee prep machine. The Tommee Tippee prep machine is amazing. It's such a lifesaver, especially on the night feeds. So I definitely recommend that. Hey gorgeous kiddo. Hey gorgeous kiddo. And another thing I recommend is the Tommee Tippee, I think it's called a, I'm not sure what the exact name is, but it's the steriliser that washes and dries sterilises and dries the stuff. Hello gorgeous. You know what, you dummy. And another thing I would recommend for like newborn babies if they don't take dummies, the Nux dummies or the Nook dummies, I don't know how you say it, but Alea, they're the only dummies Alea would take when she was newborn. And yeah, so I know some people don't agree on babies taking dummies, but they're the dummies that Alea liked taking when she was a newborn, so I definitely recommend trying them if your newborn doesn't like dummies. But yeah, another thing I recommend is the Tommee Tippee dummies. Alea, that's the ones Alea takes now. She doesn't like the Nook ones or the Nook whatever that is. She likes the Tommee Tippee ones now, so I definitely recommend them as well. Another thing I recommend is the Angel Care bath seat. The Angel Care bath seat is such a lifesaver for us. Alea loves the bath, but she doesn't like the baby bath. She likes being in the big bath, so that is good for us when we're bathing her because it just saves us having to hold her up in the bath because obviously she can just sit in it and she loves it. I'll put a wee picture of her here in the bath in it because she absolutely loves it. Another thing that I recommend, or like one of my must-haves, is the Eye Candy Peach pram. That's absolutely amazing. That's the pram that we have for Alea. I'll put a picture of it here as well. But yeah, that's the pram that I have for Alea and I love it, so yeah. Another thing that I recommend, or one of my must-haves, is the Joey car seat. the baby car seat, the one that like you can carry it, it goes into the pram as well, but yeah, I definitely recommend that. Another thing, one of my must-haves is loads and loads of blankets, because especially with the cold weather just now, you definitely need loads of blankets. And things like sleep suits, vests, like just normal things like that, you definitely need that, especially for newborns, because I think seeing newborns in sleep suits are better than seeing newborns in like uncomfortable in outfits and things. So yeah, definitely lots of sleep suits and vests and stuff like that. Another thing that one of my must-haves and things that I recommend is the Little Angels nappies. Ooh, Little Angels nappies. That's the nappies that I use for Alea, and so far she's not had any leaks, so they're good for us. And yeah, another thing that is one of my must-haves and things that you're looking at, Mummy, and things that I use is water wipes. These are really amazing, and they haven't caused any rashes or anything with Alea, so I'm definitely going to keep using them. And yeah, so I definitely recommend water wipes. Another one of my must-haves is Cow and Gate milk. So I'm bottle feeding Alea, so that's the formula that I'm using, and she loves it, so yeah, I've not had any problems with it. And yeah, so another thing that as a must-have is the Mamaroo swing. Alea loves it, and she loves it on the kangaroo mode, and she loves it at any speed. She just loves it, so yeah, definitely recommend the Mamaroo swing if you're looking to get a swing. And another thing I recommend is like loads of bibs, because your baby will go through so many bibs. But yeah, definitely get loads of bibs if you're having a baby, because I've went through millions of things. Obviously you can wash them and that, but see when like you have none and they're all in the wash, then it's just a disaster, honestly. And the last thing that I'm going to recommend just now is the I have the BT baby monitor. I'll put it up on the screen so you know exactly what I have, but I definitely recommend that, especially when for me, when I'm going downstairs to do like the dishes or washing or wash her bottles or whatever, then and she's having a nap, then I can just put that on, so then I can see that she's alright. Obviously when Lucas is here, he'll watch her, and sometimes she goes to her granny to watch her while I'm doing stuff like that, but if she's just having a nap, I'll just leave her to be in her cot so I don't disturb her, obviously. But yeah, they're all the things that are my must-haves and recommendations. So that's the end of this video, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.